Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. So today I've got a little Walgreens haul for you, and short to follow will be a hopefully makeup video. I know it's been so long since I've done one of those, but some of the products that I got this time have me really inspired. But anyways, I went to Walgreens on I think Tuesday or Wednesday, and I've had this stuff sitting back here waiting to be hauled, and I wouldn't touch any of it except one thing. I had to open it up because I missed it so much. It's not a whole lot of stuff. It's this little tub right here. Everything fit in this little tub, so it's not like some gigantic haul, but I'm thrilled with what I got. So I guess we will talk about foundation first. I did pick up two foundations. This one is the Maybelline Superstay. I have not tried this in my shade. I think my sister might have given me one. I believe I do have this in my makeup collection somewhere, but I wanted to give it a try because this one is closer to my shade range, and they had their Maybelline stuff on sale, so I went ahead and picked it up. This one is in the shade Light Beige, number 118, so hopefully it works out good for me. I feel like it will. And then I wanted to try out a stick foundation because I've actually never had a stick foundation. So this one is by Wet n Wild. You guys know my love for Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Soft Ivory. I hope I can make it work, but none of the colors looked like they were my color, and I'm just gonna do the best with what I got. Hopefully I can make it match. I think that this one is gonna be okay. It was the closest one I could find to match me, so we're just gonna work with it and see what happens. If you guys have already tried it, let me know what you think of it. It kind of feels like it might be a little bit oily, so this may be for more of a dewy look. I don't know. I hope not because I get really oily right through here, and I really want to like. Speaking of Wet n Wild, I actually picked up these two little palettes right here. So this one is the Nude Awakening palette. It has got some gorgeous, gorgeous colors in there. All these colors are right up my alley. There's plenty of matte, plenty of shimmer. I feel like this is going to be a staple palette. And it actually even has like a label on it that says Transition up here on this shade, which I think is cool. And then I guess, it says this one is a transition shade down here as well, so that's cool. And then this one is Rosé in the Air. So this is more of the warmer pinks and orange tone colors, and then there's like a mauvey pink purple shade in there as well. And honestly, I feel like these two palettes could work really nicely together. They had other ones too, and these were on sale for only $2.99 a piece, and you get a whole lot of eyeshadows in here. And if you've never used Wet n Wild eyeshadows, they last a long time. They're very pigmented and they stay on really well. I was also needing a concealer, so this one, I think this might be a little bit dark for me, but I wanted one that was more yellow toned. This one is the shade Light Medium Beige, so that is what it looks like. Summertime's coming. I'm sure I'll darken up a little bit. Looking at it back here though, it looks like way too dark for me, so hopefully it'll be okay. This being part of the Photo Focus collection, I wanted to really try it out because I love the Photo Focus foundation, and I feel like this will pair nicely together, obviously, because, you know, they're part of the same collection. So I wanted to give this a try. And then this was the product that I already opened up and used, my old Reliable. It's been months, I believe, since I've had this. This is like my all-time favorite concealer. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This time I got the shade Light. I think last time I had the shade Fair. I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I've had this on all day. I touched up one time, not with concealer, just with powder because I'm a grease ball. But the coverage was still there. I don't have crazy dark circles going on under my eyes, and this is just the best concealer in the world, if you ask me personally. I've not found one that compares to this. And then right back onto the Wet n Wild train, I picked up this liquid lipstick. This is a liquid catsuit. It is a high shine lipstick in the shade Chic Got Real, or Chick Got Real, or Chic. I don't know. I kind of feel like I know where they're going with the name, but this is like a PG channel, so we ain't going there. I could be wrong, but in my head, that's where my mind went when I read the name of it. Anyways, it's a really pretty mauvey pink shade, and I don't normally go for colors like this. I go for kind of like what I've got on right now, more of a gray beige top situation. Honestly, it kind of looks a little bit similar. There's a mirror behind you guys. It looks a little bit similar, but I put Unique's Stellar lipstick on, and then I put a little bit of concealer in the middle of it, blended that out, and put a gloss over the top of it. So that kind of changed the tone and the color of that one. So maybe it is similar to this, I don't know, but this looked really pretty. I don't know how this one dries down. I do love the lipsticks from Wet n Wild. They always last really well through the day, but I've never tried a high shine when I've only ever used matte ones, so we shall see. And then I picked up this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. This one is in Sunset Striptease. It was the darkest one that they had and the coolest toned. I do not much care for a super warm bronzer on myself. I like the more like natural sunny suntan bronzer, I guess. Whenever I get tan in the summer, I get more of like this kind of a tan. I don't really get the more orangey, super warm tone tan. So I figured I would try this out, and it's got a little bit of shimmer. I kind of go either way with that. Sometimes I like my bronzer to be shimmery, sometimes I don't. But I feel like if it has some shimmer to it, it's one of those easy kind of skin days, which you guys know I love. If I don't have to put highlight on and blush and all that, that's great too. And then the very last thing that I picked up, you guys know I've talked about this a few times now. It is the Loreal Voluminous Lash Paradise, and I got the shade Blackest Black. It's supposed to be comparable to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and everybody seems to really like that. I just haven't decided to dive into it yet. Maybe someday I will, but like I said in my previous videos, I'm trying to steer more towards drugstore makeup here lately because I miss it. Honestly, I used to love just going to the store and picking up one or two things. Sometimes I would pick up way more than that. Sometimes I'd go to the store and I wouldn't see anything that interested me. But where I live, there is no places that really sell a whole lot of high-end makeup. I have to drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours away to do that. So it's just nice to walk into a store and be like, huh, I want to get that. I want to try it out today. So that's what I've been doing here lately. If I see something, if it's like under 10 bucks, I just don't think about it. I'm just like, yeah, I'll get that. That's not bad. And this was one of those products where I was like, I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so I just put it in the buggy. I was like, yep, gotta have that. I cannot wait to try this out. I'm leaving it in the package until the day that video happens, so y'all best know it's coming soon. And that's going to be it for this haul and this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you take time to give it a thumbs up, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and you'll just be notified whenever I upload a video so you don't miss another one. I truly appreciate each one of you being here and watching my videos and supporting me. It means the world. I will let you guys go, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, weekend, morning, whatever you're doing while you're watching this video. I hope you have an awesome time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.